Sister Wives star Mykelti Brown-Pedron has always been a bit more rebellious than her siblings. But would she go as far as to break public rules and regulations? One of her new Instagram posts has some fans buzzing. Would Mykelti and Kody Kody actually defy publicly posted regulations for their own personal amusement? Read on to see Mykelti's Instagram post and see what others had to say about it. Did Mykelti Brown break the rules for her children? At first glance, Mykelti Brown's latest Instagram posts seemed a bit scandalous. The reality star posted some photos of her family lounging in front of a sign that clearly reads, "Area closed for maintenance." There's more to the story than meets the eye at first glance. We ignored the closed sign obviously. We needed some sun now that it's finally made its appearance. Mykelti began her latest Instagram post sparking concern. Just kidding, the water fountain was closed. Chairs were available and open for our sun enjoyment. You can tell who the current poser is every time we say smile for the picture ace cracks wide open. The mother of three continued, clarifying that she was just joking around. She attached photos of herself, Kody, and their three little ones enjoying the sunny day. Mykelti's audience members felt relieved that she wasn't actually breaking any rules. On top of that, they felt glad to see the family of five enjoying sunny weather. Comments included, "Lovely family and yes, welcome the sun. You look so pretty and the kids are adorable. Beautiful family, mom, dad, and there's handsome boys and beautiful daughter. So cute, and I think your blonde boy looks like Garrison." Fans love keeping up with the Padrons these days. In the comments, several of Mykelti's followers also noted her twins' haircuts. Earlier this week, the Sister Wives star shared that Ace and Archer received their first haircut. While Kody and Mykelti loved their son's long locks, they decided it was time for a change. Their hair is gone, the first cut. They look old. Archer and Ace hate ponytails and braids. But at Tawny Chestnut and I have lived letting their hair grow out, Mykelti shared on Instagram. Since it's almost summertime and I'm sure the long hair has been hot, we chopped it all off. Now they've aged up, it's cute and sad. The best part of this was them seeing each other with the new cuts. It was adorable watching them notice the change. Have you been keeping up with the Padrons? Leave your own thoughts in the comments below. For the latest news and updates on Mykelti Brown and her family, follow TV shows Ace online. Check back soon for more updates on the rest of Sister Wives Season 19, which will hit TLC this spring. In a surprising and somewhat controversial move, Sister Wives star Mykelti Brown recently found herself in the public eye for blatantly breaking a public regulation, sparking debates among fans and critics alike. Known for her role in the popular TLC reality show, Mykelti has often been seen as a more rebellious and independent figure within her family dynamic, often challenging the norms of her polygamist upbringing. But this latest incident has raised eyebrows, questioning whether her actions were simply a mistake or a deliberate defiance of societal rules. The incident. It all started when Mykelti Brown, the daughter of Kody Brown and his second wife, Janelle, made an unexpected appearance at a public event without adhering to the local mask mandate. As the country continues to navigate through the COVID-19 pandemic, many public places have implemented strict regulations, including wearing masks in indoor settings. Mykelti, however, was photographed in a crowded venue without a mask, despite the regulation being clearly enforced in the area. While the incident may seem minor to some, it raised significant concerns about responsibility and the influence of public figures. Mykelti's decision to disregard the rule was seen by many as an irresponsible choice, especially considering her large social media following. Fans who looked up to her now questioned whether she was setting a poor example for the younger generation. Fans and critics alike took to social media to express their thoughts on Mykelti's behavior. Some of her followers defended her, arguing that she had every right to make her own decisions. "It's her body, her choice." One fan wrote, "We shouldn't be policing her every move." However, many others disagreed. She's a public figure, and as such, she has a responsibility to set a better example, one critic pointed out. The backlash was swift, with some people accusing Mykelti of setting a poor example for her children. Others, however, saw the situation as a simple oversight, questioning the extent of the reaction. "People make mistakes," one supporter stated. "Let's not crucify her for one lapse in judgment." The influence of reality TV stars. The controversy surrounding Mykelti's actions shines a light on the influence that reality TV stars, especially those from shows like Sister Wives, have on their audiences. Mykelti's family, as part of a polygamous household, has already faced significant public scrutiny over the years, and her every action is often subject to intense analysis. With a substantial online presence, Mykelti is aware that her choices have the potential to influence public opinion and even sway the views of her fans. While many reality stars try to maintain a carefully curated image to satisfy their audience, Mykelti has often embraced a more authentic, less polished version of herself. This transparency has earned her both admiration and criticism, but it's clear that her decisions don't go unnoticed. Whether or not she intended to make a political statement by breaking public regulation remains unclear, but the fallout from her actions shows the deep responsibility reality TV stars carry when it comes to their influence. Legal implications and accountability. On a legal level, the situation highlights the importance of holding public figures accountable, especially when their actions could potentially undermine public health efforts. While Mykelti is not the first celebrity to be accused of flouting public health rules, her actions represent a deeper issue: the challenge of balancing personal freedom with social responsibility. Local authorities did not take immediate action against Mykelti, and as of now, there have been no legal consequences for her behavior. However, public health experts have expressed concern about the normalization of noncompliance in high-profile individuals. Celebrities set trends, and when they disregard important regulations, they give others permission to do the same, said a spokesperson for a public health advocacy group. Mykelti's response. Following the incident, Mykelti addressed the controversy on her social media platforms. In a post, she acknowledged the mistake and apologized for not adhering to the mask mandate, expressing regret for not setting a better example. "I never intended to hurt anyone or cause any confusion. I made a mistake, and I'll do better next time," she wrote, attempting to take responsibility for her actions. To quell some of the backlash, but it also raised further questions about the accountability of public figures. Was her apology enough? Or did it reveal a broader issue with the way celebrities handle public scrutiny? Moving forward, a lesson learned? As the dust settles from the controversy, Mykelti's actions serve as a reminder of the complexities of living under the public microscope. In a world where every mistake is amplified on social media, public figures must navigate the delicate balance between personal freedom and social responsibility. While Mykelti's apology might have assuaged some critics, the incident underscores the importance of being mindful of the example set by those in the public eye. Ultimately, whether Mykelti's action was an isolated lapse in judgment or a reflection of a larger issue remains to be seen. Regardless, the situation has sparked an important conversation about the influence of celebrities, the expectations placed on them, and the ways in which their actions can shape public perception. In the end, Mykelti Brown's public regulation breach may have been an unfortunate misstep, but it also serves as a valuable lesson for all, both celebrities and the public, about the weight of responsibility that comes with fame and influence.